everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Europa Season 1. This is episode 26. In the last episode I said I was going mining. Well, as you can see, I've been mining. I've got my sights set on the advanced furnace, which I really want very soon. I'm going to be going advanced furnace. So I'm starting to get all the ingredients I need for advanced alloys. So that's basically what I'm doing. Let's get rid of these. I didn't mean to do that. Click bug. There we go. Stick the silver there. So I'm just accumulating a bunch of stuff. I got all this gold here. I want to make Inconel with that. It's just a bit of a mess. We'll chuck this here. And as you can see, I've also picked up myself a ton of these volatiles. Now my life is at 38%, so I probably should do something about that pretty soon. I would like to get as much through this furnace as possible. The temperature at my base should be fine. It shouldn't be overheating or cooling or anything. I've got this all set up ready to go for sticking. Is that working? It doesn't look like it's working. Oh, it's not connected to power yet. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, we'll connect it to power then. So we'll stick this down here. Why isn't it connecting? Oh yeah, there's something under there. Water bottle filler. Okay, I've got to do this. I'm at 35% health. I need to deal with that very soon as well. Oh, I had to pull my drill battery out earlier to replace with my mining drill battery because I was mining for quite a long time. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Maybe like that actually. That's probably the way to go. Let's get this here. 33% health. I probably don't have time because of this cabling. I don't have time to get my hydrogen in there. So because I'm going to be running that H2 combustor, and I think that's connected, is it? Yeah, I'm going to be setting this heat tank is going to be filling up, and I'm going to use that on my advanced furnace. I've decided I'm going to rip up this furnace, and I'm going to place an advanced furnace in its place. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to chuck some hydrogen in here and destroy my mouse with some crazy clicking. I have to activate it 50 times just to get rid of that stack. And this is just producing pure hydrogen, which is getting sucked straight into my hydrogen tank right now. What am I at? 30% health? Yeah, I need to go eat and drink. I should be able to get all these things through before I need to eat and drink. Although there might be a disaster in there, the temperature might be wrong, and so on and so on. Okay, so I mean the H2 combustor will create water, but I'm not really doing this for water. I actually found a lot more water ice where I am. I know where there's a ton of water ice, so I can have an enormous amount of water if I want. I might actually set up a static water tank somewhere. And just fill it with water. Okay, yeah. Last one. We'll close this now. I'm not using that right now. Not using my tool belt over. Okay, and yeah, we got quite a bit of pressure in there. What's really happening here, though, if we get our tablet in hand, this is going to slowly suck that H2 out, and the H2 is going to go in here. Look, I got 1.7 k moles in there. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that yet. I'll figure it out later. And look at that, 3.2 k moles in there, 1.83 in there. I've got over 5,000 moles of hydrogen now, which I can combine with oxygen in my gas mixer, and I can do a H2 combust. And we're going to just try and heat up a bunch of oxygen. I'm thinking, I don't know, probably about 1200 degrees. That's what I'm going to aim for. Get it to 1200, then dump it all in my tank, and then create a whole batch more to 1200. 1200 should be enough for all the alloys that I want Okay, so temperature in this base is 13 degrees. That's fine by me. I can eat and drink in this base. I can eat and drink with that temperature. It's a breathable environment. Yeah, this heater's very slowly heating my base up. It's doing a good job. Okay, we're going to get some food, some pumpkin soup. We're going to take our helmet off. Unlock, open helmet. There we go. There's all the food I need for now. Let's get some water in me. We'll just drink the whole bottle. Well, not the whole bottle, but we'll drink until we're full. Fantastic. Close, lock helmet. What is this at? Yeah. Okay, so I'll change this battery out here. I'm going to go back down to level 4. I actually emptied my arc welder battery while I was out because my battery power was a bit low. Okay, we'll do that as well. Fantastic. That's good. I probably need to deal with my other batteries as well. Okay, I'm going to need to build a water tank as well because I currently don't have a water tank on that thing down there near my combustor. See all these batteries, they're a problem, and everything's slowly dying. Well, 83% is fine for my tablet, obviously. But yeah, these tools are a little on the low side. See that? Dead and getting dead. I should really buff those up as well. We'll chuck this one in here for now and close that off. Yep, we can swap that one for that one. That's good. In a second, we'll swap that one for that one. Yep. And we just need this last battery. We can probably do that in here. This thing is flush blue. It's perfectly fine. So we're just getting all these batteries to blue, and then we'll be happy. This thing seems to charge things much faster than a battery charger. Probably going to have to get a larger battery charger pretty soon. I mean, I could also check my renaming tool. That could use a little buffing up. We'll do it in here. When this is blue, there we go. It's very quick when you use the APC. Oh, and this is done as well. Fantastic. How's our oxygen tank looking? Could probably use a little bit of buffing up. Not much. I'm going to have to create an oxygen filling station and get my oxygen to an appropriate temperature pretty soon. Okay, so that's all done. I'm not actually going to be running my furnace, even though I've got all those resources. What I'm going to be doing is running the H2 combustor. Okay, so we want a water tank, just a liquid tank, I mean. There we go, kit liquid tank, that's fine. No, portable liquid tank. We want the portable kind. I mean, I would like to have a proper water tank up somewhere, but I just don't even know where to put it. I'll have to think about that. Okay, so yeah, let's get H2 combusting. Now we've got all that hydrogen, we should be able to do it all. That's fine. I turned that off, didn't I? Good. Let's head down. This door needs to be moved. I've been wanting to move it for like 3 or 4 episodes now, and I haven't moved it yet. I'm always finding... Oh, what am I doing? Always finding other things that I want to do first. But yeah, I do not want this here. Let me out. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get this liquid tank down here. That's good. And... Oh god, we have to use right click, do we? Okay, cool. So I just dropped it on the ground. I didn't right click it down. There we go. Now this volume pump is all set up, ready to go. Yep, I'm going to turn that on. So all liquid that I produce will go straight into this tank. And yeah, what do we want to do now? We probably want a gas mix. We've got a ton of hydrogen in this pipe here, which is heading into the gas mixer. It's not very cold though, so the gas mix is going to give me incorrect percentages. I could grab some radiators and slap them on there very first, just so I don't have mess around with my gas mixer so much. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go get my radiators. So I haven't fully automated this system that I'm going to be using. I've kind of partly automated it. Well, not automated, but I've got switches ready to go. Now, cooling down my hydrogen should be a very quick and easy process with these radiators. I should be able to cool it lightning fast. Yeah, you just keep heating my base, my friend. Once I got the H2 combustor gases ready, I can probably oops. Should I move this door yet? We'll get these things on first, and we'll have a think about it. Yeah. What was I saying? I was saying something. I forgot. That the door keeps distracting me. Okay, so we're gonna slap these on. It doesn't matter. Anywhere on this system is fine. It'll cool the whole lot. So we can just chuck some radiators here and one there. Good, good, good. And that'll be cooling this down like crazy. Or maybe not. Well, it's cooling down pretty fast. And that'll just equalize the temperature in this pipe here with outside atmospheric temperature, so like negative 150 or whatever it is, negative 140. And then when I gas mix, it'll give me an appropriate temperature. Now, one thing I could be doing right now is getting some icy cold oxygen into this pipe here. So we could be running this thing. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting nitrogen in there. Stop, blow it all out, blow it all out. If I'm hovering over my jetpack exhaust is going in there. And I really should flush my jetpack completely, to be honest. Okay, let's stop that now. Let's reverse it. Get pure O2 in here. Whoa, what? Okay, we'll blow it out again. My jetpack is off. There's just a little bit of nitrogen swirling around, I think. Oh, God, what? Why does it keep putting nitrogen in? There's just nitrogen on this square here that I'm on. Yeah, slight traces of nitrogen. I'm going to wait for that nitrogen to clear away. Okay, so I got the radiators on there. I'm cooling this down just so my gas mixer works properly. That's good. How am I going to... Because I have to jetpack to get onto that square, which is a pain. I think the best thing I can do is just jetpack onto this square and just wait for the nitrogen to disappear. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I put a little bit of nitrogen into my H2 combustor. I mean, it's just tiniest trace amounts, millionths of a mole. But why is this not clearing? That's what I want to know. It's just not clearing away. Maybe there's a way I can... Oh, gosh. I tried to jump, but I don't know, I just mistimed it. Maybe there's a way I can jump onto this square like this, and then just... Nope, there isn't. Okay, this presents a problem for me. How do I clear all the nitrogen off this square? This is just a problem I didn't foresee. I guess if I put enough oxygen in there, the amount of nitrogen will go down to 0%. Yeah, there's trace amounts of nitrogen. It just won't clear off this square, which is nuts. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, so here's the new plan. I'm going to suck a bunch of oxygen on here. See, I'm chucking nitrogen in this square. The atmosphere isn't slightly nitrogen. I don't know, that feels like a bug to me. Like it shouldn't be doing that. Okay, let's blow it all out again. How have I added nitrogen to this square? I've actually increased the number of nitrogen on this square. It's crazy. Maybe I should just fix my jetpack before I do any of this. Yeah, I just can't seem to get rid of it. Okay, I think the thing to do is fix my jetpack. So my current jetpack refueling station is up here, which is kind of an absurd place to put it. It shouldn't really be there. Is this hydrogen all gone now? Yeah, it is. I can turn this off. Cool. So what I might do is I might actually just move my whole nitrogen refilling station to a different location. Not nitrogen, jetpack refilling station. Just rip this whole thing up completely. My jetpack needs buffing as well. But yeah, the fact that I keep putting trace amounts of nitrogen in here means that I have a problem down there. And I don't know why that problem exists down there. It's a bit silly. Did I put the underside of these walls on? I don't even remember. I wish I did. I don't want to H2 combust anyway until the hydrogen is cool enough. But yeah, I've got a real problem here. Well, we'll buff this thing up at the very least. And we'll try and work a solution later. There we go. It's full. What I can do is I can connect these pipes up, reverse this, suck all this stuff out, and then reset up the refilling station somewhere else. Probably I want it down low. Really, I want it here next to my door, but I've got a backup solid fuel generator there. I could do what I was talking about before and move this thing, stick like a cupboard there filled with coal, or charcoal anyway, and have the refueling station alongside it. That might be a thing. If I stick the cupboard flat along there and the refueling station in this corner, maybe that works. Yeah. And let's move this door. Let's just move it. Let's just do it. So yeah, I think it's a bug that the nitrogen wasn't clearing off that square. It doesn't matter anyway, it's a moot point. I have to wait for all that to cool. Okay, it's door moving time. What am I going to do for this door? I think what I'll do is I'll enter down the shaft. I'll do it from behind. So, whoosh. I'll go in here, evacuate this, remove this door, replace it with a wall, then evacuate the cold air again, and then I can remove this door. So I think that's the way to do it. Am I forgetting something? I don't think so. I think I'm all good. Okay, so we need a wall, we need plastic sheets. That's good. That's fine. Okay, and yeah, so we do this. We keep our warm O2 that's currently filling our base. Yep, that's good. Now we just simply remove this door. So what is it, angle grinder? And then we need a drill, I believe. And then we need a wrench. Cool. Okay, finally, after all this time, finally moving this door down to where it's supposed to be. Now, we want this to be a wall like this. We could be putting windows on this base, honestly. It wouldn't be too bad if I did. Hydration critical. It's fine. Okay, now we evacuate this little space here so we don't mix super cold air with our base air. Okay, and then we open this, and all is well. Okay, and we can remove this door. There's currently no way in and out of my base. It's fine. Okay, good. And we'll grab this thing here. And okay, door removed. There's one problem done. Now we're going to need these passive vents. No, we should remove those last. I've got a feeling when you remove that, it squeezes it out the passive vent. I'm not sure though. Maybe it doesn't. I just don't want to destroy it. Oh, I know what to do. Yeah. I don't mind destroying this. Like, this is fine. If I'm destroying gases here, that's perfectly fine by me, because these are just atmospheric gases. They're infinite. Boom, boom. And then we'll grab this. Good, that's all done. I have to remove all that cabling as well at some point. But what we can do with this is we can remove this thing here, and then we can just suck those gases out. Just blow them out. Oh no, we can't. The pressure in here is too high. Okay, that's no good. That's no good. Okay, I gotta just basically place the passive vent down and hope that when I pull that pipe up, it forces the gases back into my base. I don't really know. Oh, what? Oh, that's the click bug. There we go. And we'll remove that. And we'll remove this. Okay. And we can actually go and remove this this whole wall here. I don't need this. More space. And a couple more walls to play with. Okay, all good, all good. Now, I mean, these cables need to be removed. Removing them from underneath is a little bit easier. Yeah, okay, and we can get the rest later. That's it, right? That's all I need to do. I just want to quickly check something on this floor here. Yeah, I did panel these, didn't I? Boom, boom. So I can actually go and rip up that iron that's on the other side. So it's safe to rip that iron up. That's what I wanted to know. Now, my airlock is gone. And I wanted to just get in under here and remove these. What does that connect to? That connects to nothing. Oh, maybe it didn't. Wait, how is this machine connected? What is it connected to? Okay, we've got a line going down this wall and splitting off weirdly. Why is it splitting off weirdly? What's going on? What on earth? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Look, it's right there, right in the middle of that thing there. Right here. It should be right there. That's where it should be splitting. Um, did I remove it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, we'll put this back in place as a straight. There we go. And then we'll figure this out. Because one thing I got to do is I have to wire up my door, which is down there somewhere. Oh, I can't run it down here. There's a heavy cable running down there. I really want to run it down here instead. Where's my door going? Oh, and this is even more of a problem. Okay, what is this? This is all... I don't really want to connect my door up to my H2 combustor battery, but maybe I should. It'd just be easier, because I could just run a line straight down here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm not happy about it, but yeah. And well, I mean, what does this all connect to? Where does this go? That's my recycler. My recycler has to connect to something. I don't know. Let's poke it up and see if we can figure out what our recycler connects to. Oh, I just connected it. Goes down and around and connects. Is that working? Yeah, okay, good. I know I'm dying of thirst. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna run this cable down the wall here, I think. And yeah, I mean, we can run it down like this. It's fine. When we get down to that bottom level, we should be able to see that poking through. Oh, we can't, because there's a wall here. Ah! That's a pain. I know it's there, though. I know it goes like this, and then like this, and then like this, like that, and then curls around like this. We'll try and figure out the rest later. Okay, let's just get our door in place. Composite door, let's chuck it here. Let's build the door. Once again, we're welding plastic. Feels wrong, feels very wrong. And now we'll crowbar some glass. Okay, Okay, we'll get this open. Power low, life 82%. Yeah, there's a bit of work to do. I really do want to have a cycling airlock here, but we won't bother yet. We'll set that up later. I got to get my renaming tool and stuff like that. I just don't want to waste time on it right now. The thing I'm most interested in is my H2 combustor. That's the thing I want to get working, solve any puzzles that might pop up, any problems I might have. Okay, so one of these vents is going to go inside the base. That's a problem. How do I get a vent to go inside the base? I could stick them here and have one vent alongside the H2 combustor and one vent that goes inside the base here. I could also have vent pipe, passive vent pointing the other way outside the base, and vent and then passive vent inside the base. I could do it that way. I can't put this here, of course, because there's a cable going down there. I should have run the cable down here. I don't want to stick it there either. I guess we're doing it on the side. So, yeah. So one of these vents, okay, and we're just going to do this, and we're going to have a passive vent pointing the other way. So it's going to go, I can't put it on the other side, I need to put a wall on the other side. And the other passive vent's going to go here somewhere. It's going to be a pipe which goes, it's going to curl around and then around again. So it's going to curl around like that, and then, whoa, where is it? And then around like that, right? Yeah, and then the passive vent is going to go here, but it's going to point inwards. We don't need to double wall this, we just need to stick a wall on. There we go, and that should support a passive vent pointing this way. Okay, so we've got the inside one, we just don't have the outside one, which is easy to do now that I've got this inside one done. I just haven't got the, whatchamacallit, I think that's the correct term, whatchamacallit, I just don't have the cabling in place. How's my health? 71%. Yeah, a few things I got to do. It's fine. Okay, so this should work. I should be able to pump all the air out of here. And then once I connect this cable here, which I might actually run like this, because I am going to automate this airlock at some point, and I will connect that cable up there when I do. Don't know if it's an efficient use of cables, and it looks really ugly, but okay. So yeah, this is going to be sucking stuff out. This is also going to be sucking stuff out. I just need the passive vent now. Is that all? So yeah, I don't need that door. That's the spare door. Okay, it's all connected to power. This should all actually work. I should be able to just do this and suck all this gas out of here, create myself a vacuum. Fantastic. I should be able to open this now. And now I just need to stick a wall on the other side here. It doesn't have to be finished off. It just needs to sit on that square. Fantastic. And that should let me stick a passive vent up here. There we go. Cool. We've got a jetpack issue to deal with as well, which I might actually do what I said and put it there. And this cupboard here, I'm not happy with that cupboard. That cupboard's going to go down there. That's just in the way. It's just a pain. Okay, I should be able to access my base now. This should be good. I should be able to just suck the air out. Bye bye super cold air. And we've successfully moved our airlock. A lot of pressure in my base. So yeah, jetpack refueling station needs to be moved here. I'm just tired of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that there, I think. Yeah, and I'm just going to empty that spot. So that spot's going to be just a free spot. There we go. And then I can rip up those walls and I can move my jetpack refueling station and all that stuff. And I can, how do I connect it to power? Do I have any power nearby? I think I've got circuits and stuff just, oh no, it's several levels up, isn't it? Let's have a look at this. What do we got in here? Yeah, connecting it to power is an issue. I could run this cable all the way around, which is don't really want to. You know, I could yank a cable along this wall here and then run it out along here and then into there like that. This is probably what I'm going to have to do. Okay. Let's rip up our jetpack refueling station and do this now. Get all this gas out of here. God, 30 minutes already, and I still haven't even run my combustor yet. I'm going to do it this episode. I've decided it's going to happen. Even if this episode goes for 2 hours, I'm going to do it. Negative 105. We're getting there. We're getting there. Once the temperature of the oxygen and the hydrogen is the same, I don't have to think about my gas mixer. I just set it to the percentage I want and it'll work. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is just basically rip it up. Oh gosh, what? What on earth? Okay, so we'll get rid of this. And what we'll do is we'll drill up this thing here. Okay, and we'll move this pipe here down here to connect it, and then we'll just blow all this stuff out. We don't want anything in those pipes. These things should be evacuating. They are. There's nothing in my furnace. There's nothing in these gases here. I'm not going to be making any more hydrogen for a while, so I can take this time while that's evacuating to redo these pipes. I don't want them like that. I can gain myself a spare pipe in the process. Whoopsies. Okay. And there we go. Now it's a furnace again. Although this furnace is getting ripped up and replaced with an advanced furnace very soon. Very soon. Let's get our heat tank sorted out first. Now, for the advanced alloys, stellite requires a very high temperature, but it's quite a low pressure that I need. So I can make stellite just using a standard, steel combust, using, a couple of volatiles. Well, not a couple, but like 4 volatiles and 8 oxides, or 3 volatiles and 6 oxides. I don't know. I probably have to experiment. Something like that will be enough for me to make stellite. I want to rip these cables. I want to rip a lot of this stuff up. I got no room. Okay, I need to rip up these cables. I need to rip up this iron here. I don't want it anymore. Apart from stellite, I think the next highest temperature I need is astroloy, which I think is 927. We're getting down here. 927 degrees. So I got to take into account that it'll be, when I stick gases in the advanced furnace, it'll immediately start cooling to this outside atmosphere. So, if we allow like 300 degrees or whatever, so if you get a heat tank to like 1200, that should be enough for my astroloy needs. Yeah, I don't want to H2 combust too high a temperature because this is an oxygen environment. I'm afraid I'm going to set everything on fire. I think I've done that before in the deep past. I managed to get the temperature on Europa atmosphere up really high and it just started a fire. So I'm kind of paranoid now. I hope 1200 is fine. Maybe 1300. I don't know. I want it to be high enough so that I can make astroloy without any problem, but at the same time not so high that I just set everything on fire. I want to stick a cupboard here. I also want to have my jetpack refueling station on the corner here. So, I can stick it right on the very edge, on the very corner. like this. That'll be fine. And it'll be something like this. Oh, but my canister can't go straight up. It's going to have to go to the side. Yee. Okay, maybe I can put the canister storage across there. Is that going to let me? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe directly above this, but uh, I'm thinking. It'd be easier, honestly, if I got the locker in place first. I'm just having a bit of an inventory management issue at the moment, and okay, I know what to do. Okay, so we want to empty this locker thing. This is just a pain. We'll chuck all these back in my mining belt. Yeah, that's okay. And then we'll do this, and we'll drill this thing up. Thank you. We'll chuck it down here. So originally I was thinking I stick the cupboard here like this, but that's actually a bit of a problem because there's no place for me to refuel my jetpack. So what if I stick the cupboard like this, right there, and have the jetpack refueling station right in this little corner here? That should be fine. I need to rip up those pipes. Let's close this for now, and let's get those pipes first. I'm at 28% health. I need to go drink. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, so if we just stick this cupboard here, this can, for the short term, contain these things here. But ultimately, this is going to be filled with like charcoal, stuff that I can burn, that I can stick in my solid fuel generator. So if I need emergency power, I can just grab charcoal and chuck it in there. And I'm thinking this little space here will be for my jetpack refueling station. I've just got a bit of a snag in that I can't really, no, I can't place this in the wall because that cable's in the way. But I can stick it like out of the wall, by above the wall like this. 24% health. I got to deal with that. And yeah, I should go deal with it. Can I do this? Can I get away with this? I think so. I'd rather have more capacity in there actually. So let's move this one up, put that there, and we'll curl this around like this. And we'll have an active vent there. We got space for one more cable. We can stick the active vent here. Okay, 21% health. I know, I got to deal with that. And oh wait, hang on. Is this going to be a problem? It might be okay if I do it like this. It's fiddly because I have to like stand here to turn this on, and this cupboard door is in the way. But it might be okay, and I can set this thing to 9500 once again, something like that. I'm just going to make sure that there's no nitrogen on this square when I run this active vent. 18% health, power critical. I got stuff to do, and this of course all needs cabling up. Okay, let's just get inside the base. I've made a bit of progress there. Let's go eat and drink. Suck all this out. I mean, it's fine, 17%, but after the calamity that almost befell me quite a few episodes ago, I kind of don't want to leave things to the last second anymore. I want to give myself a bit of time up my sleeve in case something goes wrong. You know, what if I blow a wall and my base is freezing? I need to have time to adjust and be ready. Let's chuck all this in here for now. I've got this extra door. I'll find a use for that. There's my 400 steel, which I want to use for furnacing. Do I have any food on me? No, I don't. All my food's on level 6. This seems to have become like a kitchen area now. It seems to be what I've done. I'll use up this can, which is cool. 16 degrees, that's fine. Where's my can? Get over there. And yeah, we can make some powdered eggs. Cool. Let's eat some tomato soup. Powdered eggs, fantastic. We're very slowly changing all our tomato soups and stuff with powdered eggs. We've got all these canned French fries, but that was before they changed the canned French fry formula. If you look at this and you want to make canned French, oh, you can make French fries. Yeah, hang on. If you want to make canned French fries, I'm just going to drink. Let's just deal with this rather than stressing everyone out by looking at my life total go down while I'm distracted. I don't know. I see 9% health, and that doesn't faze me. Um, Canned French fries now require. Oh, it requires 2 French fries. Wow, wow. Okay. Um, yeah, it's a change. It doesn't matter because like food is infinite. Honestly, it's infinite. Let's get this sorted out. Okay, so there's going to be quite a bit of cabling I have to do when I get back downstairs. This is closed and locked. Good, 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 good. Oh, I got a ton of insulated pipes here. Do I need those for anything? No, I think my jetpack refilling station is ready to go. I just need to dump my current amount of oxygen and nitrogen. I think I'll just dump it into the atmosphere, to be honest. Um, I'll just drop this on the ground and then just empty it. It's not a problem. Yeah, this is not my exit anymore, is it? I do have a lot of materials and stuff in here. I don't know what this is. Storage room? Recycling room? I have to start designating uses for these rooms. There's no rush to do that. Wait, oh, wrong floor. Yeah, this floor here, this little loop has no purpose at the moment. I've got all this space that I haven't used yet. I'll use it all. It's all good. Even if I just fill it all with mushrooms. And then just run a filtration system on my base 24/7, pulling all the CO2 out. Then that'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I just have an enormous amount of mushrooms, so all good. Oh, I should have done the cabling on the inside first. I guess I didn't know where the cable was going to sneak through. It looks like I'm doing it like this. And we'll go through the wall because we have to go out and along the middle. So we're almost done this now. This is almost set to go. This is going to be suction. Just going to make sure there's no nitrogen on that square. While I'm out here, let's just quickly check the temperature of these pipes here. I've got to be close now, surely. -125. I am close. But as I get closer and closer, I think the rate at which it'll cool will slow down because the temperature difference between the pipe and the atmosphere is much less. I think things heat and cool faster if there's a big temperature difference. That's what I've observed. I don't know. I could be wrong there. Who knows? Just what it feels like. Okay, now this is going to get connected up. I'm going to do an H2 combust very soon. I just don't want any nitrogen in that square. That's the thing. That's the thing that was bugging me. And there we go. That should all be connected out there. I should be able to just dump my canister and all is good. God, I'm almost 45 minutes in. I haven't done my H2 combust yet. I thought that would be a really quick job. I just hit an unexpected snag of putting amounts of nitrogen in my tank. Honestly, I'm being picky. I could have just allowed a little bit of nitrogen in my H2 combustor. It's not a big deal. Okay, so is there any nitrogen on any of these squares? There is. Have I created nitrogen atmosphere? Was this atmosphere always nitrogen? Is this just a bug? I have a feeling it's just a bug, that this nitrogen isn't supposed to exist. You can't just slowly stick nitrogen in the atmosphere. I think if I saved and reloaded, I would fix that bug. I don't think it'd be a problem. I still want to have a pure O2 tank though, and I did want to have my jetpack refilling station on the ground floor. But I don't want to refill my jetpack up right now while the game is bugged and it's showing trace amounts of nitrogen everywhere. So I'm not going to do my H2 combust because of that bug. It's annoying. Okay, one thing I can do though is I can fix a few things that I wanted fixing, like these cables here need to be ripped up. I don't want them anymore. What is that cable up? What's directly above me? The okay, this is cabling machines, aren't they? But what is that connected to? I don't actually know. Oh, these pipes aren't required. I don't need these at all. I'm destroying a few gases by ripping these pipes up, but it doesn't matter. And I can't get that pipe. Can get this one though. I don't want any of those pipes. They were my old greenhouse airlock, which has been moved to here now and currently not connected to power because I haven't figured out how to connect it to power yet. That's coming. That's coming soon. But I've got a few more of these pipes. I was thinking of having a way of connecting my heat tank up to this, but I'm not going to do that anymore. This heat tank is going to connect to an advanced furnace, and this cable needs to be connected. I also need to connect this cable here somehow. With this pipe going down like this, it's no good. I'm going to have to fix that as well. There's a lot of bits and pieces I have to fix, and often I don't realize until like I notice it. So I've just noticed it now. Okay, we'll get rid of those, and now we can. Oh, I don't think it's going to let me rip up these cables, is it? Because there's still a wall in the way. So we gotta rip this up. Now this should not destroy my cupboard. My cupboard should freely float in the air. Okay, good. Got worried then. Oh, is that the last of my ugly iron? I think it is. I think I finally got rid of it all. Now, what is this? Where does that go? What is below my furnace? I guess it's become a food preparation room. So that connects to my electric heater right now. Okay, so I don't actually salvage that much in the way of cables. And yeah, this is problematic. I've cabled everything up in a very strange way. I guess it worked at the time, but a lot of these cables, this can be cabled much better. What does this connect to? I used to have an active vent there or something, or a passive vent for the filtration system. Um, I don't know what's here. I just don't know. I I don't know how much of this cabling. Oh, there's a cable that goes up here as well. Why have I got a cable going up this wall and up this corner and connecting to that, and another cable connecting to this? This is nuts. Um, I've okay. I'm making a few cables. This is like dangerous because I might be disconnecting something really important. But yeah, this like recabling of my base is long overdue. It's something I've needed to. So that's connecting up those machines there, which probably should get ripped up and put underneath the furnace here and put with the rest of my cooking stuff. Um, this connects all my furnace stuff. I should be able to like run these things. Like this should work. Yeah. Okay, that's better anyway. I've managed to salvage a few cables that were in stupid places. Okay, I can't do anything until I fix the bug. I might actually go mining again and get even more resources. I don't know where I'm going to store them, but yeah, I want a bit more cobalt, more gold, more copper, more nickel. Yeah, I'll look up the advanced furnaces, figure out what resources I need, and go out and get them. And probably store them in this cupboard here. I also want to transfer all my charcoal, although I'm actually going to kill some of my charcoal. I don't want it. Well, not that I don't want it. I do want it, but I don't believe I'm supposed to have it because I don't think potatoes decay into 25 decayed food anymore. I don't know. I need to test that. I need to chuck a potato on the ground and see how much I get from it. I read in the patch notes that potatoes, they fix the amount of decayed food you get. So I assume that means I wasn't supposed to get 25 from one individual potato. 30 frames, and there we go, 28 walls. I can actually recycle all this if I want to. I don't actually gain anything. I just will be using, you know, kit walls, the nice looking kit walls instead of the ugly looking iron walls. Okay, I think I gain a little, don't I? But anyway, let's just stick this pipe probably upstairs, the rest of the pipes, and then I'll put a stop to this episode, and I'm going to head out mining. So just a few little tasks I want to perform before I go mining. One of them is you always top up your batteries or top up that battery before you go mining. And you also top up your food and water before you go mining. 17 degrees in here. That heater's doing a fantastic job. Let's get some tomato soup in me. We'll separate this can. 100% food. Let's get 100% water. Cool. Close, lock helmet. I think I got plenty of oxygen. Yeah, it's fine. You hardly use any at all on this planet. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. It's been a lot of fun, actually. This is just a completely different way for me to play this game, going vertical like this, and I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the challenge of trying to figure out how to do it. So I hope you're all enjoying it as well, and it inspires you guys to build in different directions. Okay, mining time. I'm heading out. When you see me next, I will hopefully have a bunch more resources. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.